respectfully. Shout out to everybody who have respect for me, respectfully. So listen, I don't do lives much, but today I just feel the need to be able to reach out to the community to help you guys understand that Faith is a 501c3 organization, which means it's a non-profit. Us being a non-profit, a lot of the times we get allocated government funding. The government funding is good, but it's literally monopoly money until we have the community back that funding up. So how we have the community back that funding up is we need y'all guys to donate, we need y'all guys to support. And see, the program we have is a beautiful program. We're engaging our young people. We engaging our young people, and we doing what we need to do in our communities. Right? So we need y'all support. We need y'all to be able to donate. We need y'all guys to look out for us, show love, get love. Because we're doing some things that a lot of people might be on my personal page, but it's all good. I got over 5,000 followers on my personal page, but I know a lot of times we got ghost likers, people who just there to be there, and they really don't engage. They really don't have anything to comment. They really don't want to, do much in regards to the support. But all you can do, sharing is caring. We are outside. Every Wednesday, we got a support program over at 114-02 God Brewer. And right now, I think we might have one more, not even one more. We don't have no more spaces open. Every Tuesday, we're going to be doing from 10 years to 13-year-old boys. And some of these guys you see here will be the mentors, because we believe in the each one, teach one process. And also then we got Thursday, which is tomorrow, when we dealing with all of the fathers. So, for the fathers, y'all pull up and pop out. Y'all know how we going to do it. We're going to break bread. We're going to sit up there and we're going to put some positive thoughts in each other's head. And we're going to make something out of nothing. That's how I usually go, right? I'm just saying. It's a beautiful thing, man. And zooming in, just know that support fathers alive in the hood. We got bills to pay. We got, we got stipends to pay. We got our community. Y'all gotta believe in us. Y'all don't believe in us? Consistency show you the proof. Consistency shows you the proof, man. So,
right now, I can't work. I can't get a job.
There's too many of y'all, man. I ain't with it. Y'all see what they say, right? Fathers alive in the hood. Where y'all gonna find us? 215. All right. So, see the front desk.
Example of people that did better. You know what I'm saying? I think the kind of person who ends up in this room, you know what I'm saying, is not the kind. Maybe you might have experienced it, because I went through Spofford at the age of 11. You know what I'm saying? But maybe that's not your story. Maybe you've been making the right choices so far. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's going to be your story. But my thing is, if you're here, bro, you're meeting somebody right now who's had to recover from that. You know what I'm saying? You're around people. You gotta be willing to deal with the people who might be doing that this summer. Who might be doing that.
Let's go.
Word I chose is aspirations.
Okay.
And the reason why I chose that word is because with some of the things that he was telling us, I really was thinking about what I can aspire to be as a person.
Copy.
See, the word I chose was hope, because even no matter what kind of stuff you go through, whether it be somebody died in your family, or you lost a job, or you see the whole world turn upside down, you know in your heart that you could see a path for yourself and do something right. Regardless of there's obstacles against you, you have people like this whole group right here trying to do something with ourselves, instead of out there slamming dope on the corner, It's all about that positivity, knowing that you could still do it, regardless. So that's why I chose home.
my Trojan horse, because I'm heavy on that. Let's get into position and hit him where it hurts. Like,
What's the word?
Trojan horse.
Shows integrity. You know, cause like my hope is that there'll be more opportunities to interact with more people that have more integrity. That, you know, by building up a culture, there'll be more common. You know? But yeah, shows integrity.
Copy.
Alright, Milton.
The word I chose was communication. Like, don't be afraid to like speak your mind clearly, because communication is key to a healthy relationship. Like, but the crazy part about it is like there's always somebody that wants to bring you down. So, like, you could either push them away or like cut them off or just handle your own business.
Copy.
Jason.
And what I told was interaction, because you know, we see we're all in a group interacting, we're learning good information and stuff out of this, and I feel like it's gonna help us in the real world. Because if we run into a bad person and we actually give them a chance, we can actually make them good or make them stop doing part of something that they're doing bad. So I feel like interaction is like part of what you said, communication is like the key.
All right, that's peace.
Emo.
I chose 2 words. I chose war and toxic.
Expound.
Reason why I chose war is because out of everything, even if it's happening outside or inside your family, you're always having a war with yourself of what's going on or how you're doing things, no matter what. And I chose toxic because it always matters about how the people you hang with have an effect on your life. They could either be the good things that you can have or the drugs that mess up your life.
All right. Facts.
Alright.
That's what's up.
I chose trust because as a team or as a group, you will always need trust. But if you ain't got no trust, you're like countries fighting each other for the same goal, and then there ain't gonna be no purpose after that. You will always need trust with the people around you, and even with yourself, you always need that trust.
Ramadan, I need you just one more time. Can you just repeat yours?
I chose Black excellence because earlier we discussed about how the leaders in our city set example for the younger generation. For example, by the mayor Academy speaking of like a black mayor, that made that could set us an example for the younger generation to follow his footsteps. That Chiefs, I agree.
Raiment.
But if you do like a lot of
Then raiment
it'd be like,
will hold the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they? Which of you, by taking thought, can add 1 cubit unto his stature? And why take ye thought for raiment? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They toil not, neither do they spin. And yet I say unto you that even Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of these. Wherefore, if God so clothe the grass of the field, which today is and tomorrow is cast into the oven, shall he not much more clothe you, O ye of little faith? There take no thought, saying, what shall we eat? Or what shall we drink? Or wherewithal shall we be clothed? For after all these things do the Gentiles seek. For your heavenly Father knoweth that ye have need of all these things. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the